Honor, the reason why they're like that is because they are organized by how they will be published, but I can go through.
What are they going to be? 2, 3, 5, 31, what else?
Sure, there are 2, 3, 5, 31, 9, 10, 21, 29, 12, 27, 26.
It's crazy.
Excuse me, Your Honor. We received some photos intended to be used as exhibits a few minutes ago from the state. I'm sorry. We received some photos the state intends to use as exhibits, I think with this witness. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Question is it click a gang?
Do you
Yes.
intend to publish all of those
It
photos?
is.
Is this that 1 through 31 and
Yes, Your Honor. I believe it should be publishing about 17.
Yeah,
16,
cartel.
17 photos of those.
Okay, so for example, there's several that have, there's 4 or 5 with the same firearm. There's another 3 or 4 with the same firearm. Are you going to just publish one of those?
Your Honor, we will publish not all of them. I cannot say right off the top of my head that it should be just 1 or 2 angles of the same.
what is this even about?
I have no idea.
You have no idea
In
what
terms of what the
it's
request
about?
is.
Well,
No idea what the photos are about? What this has?
Judge Whitaker's get Mr. Brown.
Okay,
I understand the request. Tell me what he's going to be testifying to. What is this about? What are the photos
The
of?
photos are photos of the crime scene or the crime
Which
scene.
crime scene?
The
There are all crime
located-
scenes in this case.
I was going to say that, Your Honor. It's located at Confederate Avenue and Boulevard Avenue.
Okay,
South.
and 17 is still a lot. Is this actually one of the overt acts, or is this
This is an
just-
overt act.
Okay. And if you are doing several pictures from different angles, is there some reason that the different angles are needed?
Yes, because in some of the photos, some of the items that we were discussing are not captured, and so the angle will capture it in some pictures and not in some things in the photos are
I'll
incidentally there.
just try to do it, without belaboring anything, please.
and let me also clarify, Your Honor, I'm not only...
And stop asking for 15 just a seconds, Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown was struggling yesterday. If I may have a moment, Your Honor. If I may have a moment, Your Honor. Just 1 second, Your Honor. Come, what are you doing, dude?
To the publication.
Or, because you started out clarifying, so is there an objection?
Yeah, there's an objection.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you, Your Honor.
Sorry, that's my fault. I thought you started out clarifying. Are you now objecting?
I am objecting to the admission as well as the publication of multiple images of the same firearm over,
Okay,
repeatedly.
why don't you get with him and show him which ones you plan to,
Yes.
the publication of
I agree
or
from
the
the
omission
Omari.
of?
Both,
Okay.
Your Honor, they're cumulative.
Okay, this should have been done before now.
Well, they just-
Go get with,
it-
yes, no, I'm not
Okay.
criticizing you. This should have been done before now. Get with the defense and show them the photos, and I don't know if I need to, then you let me know which ones you object to. Sorry about this. You can stay and hang out, or you can walk back over there. Let me
Man.
know before you do.
Doug
so we
Weinstein's
can
wearing
move
his
the
I
camera.
voted sticker. I didn't wear mine.
We got told we were ready, but turns out we're not.
Am I allowed to sit down, Your Honor?
Yeah.
Yes, Your Honor. Okay. So I have
Shout
gone
out to
over
y'all.
with the
Okay.
state the photos they plan on publishing.
No, we did not vote for Adrian Love
And
this
I
year.
could read those specific ones, but I don't. We've narrowed down the ones that they plan on publishing, so
Okay.
I have no objections to the ones that
Okay.
the state has shown me that they plan on publishing. Excuse me. The other ones that they do not plan on publishing include many photos that are cumulative, they're redundant to others. So any of the ones that they do not plan on publishing that we haven't gone over, I object to the admission of those.
All right, well, you're going to have to be a little more specific.
Okay, then we can-
If they still want to have admitted the ones they're not going to publish.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, well, then I need to know
Okay, then,
what those are.
then I would object to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
Yo.
18, 20,
Dang, you're getting rid of a lot of these
22.
pictures.
24, 25,
Yeah, I feel you, Lynn.
28, 30, 31.
Appreciate you, Catholic
33,
Papa.
Correct.
It was 31.
31.
All of these are not cumulative. These are not cumulative.
I know, Jay said,
Okay,
just
and
say
so
all of them,
what
Doug.
they are
Just say
gonna
all of them.
publish then is
I could,
12, 19, 21, 23, 26, 27, and 29.
that's my understanding, Your Honor.
Okay.
Your Honor, that would not be correct, based on
Okay, which ones are you going to publish?
state intends to publish 2, 31, 3,
Oh, my God. So could you do them in order, please? 2, 3, 5.
Your Honor, the reason why they're like that is because they are organized by how they will be published, but I can go through.
What are they going to be? 2, 3, 5, 31, what else?
Sure, there are 2, 3, 5, 31, 9, 10, 21, 29, 12, 27, 26.
It's crazy.
Oh no, Judge Whitaker. Dang. Y'all heard that? Judge Whitaker said, oh my God. Crazy. Dang.
Will be published, but I can go through.
What are they going to be? 2, 3, 5, 31, what else?
Sure, there are 2, 3, 5, 31, 9, 10, 21, 29, 12, 27,
Oh, there we go. We lost all 400 of y'all. It's okay.
Crazy.
19, and 23.
Okay. Let me put those in an actual order that makes sense.
Dang.
Give me a second to rule on.
Shout out to Gustav. Yeah, he's mad because some of us support Trump over here. Not all of us support Trump on this channel, Gustav. We try and keep it
And
objective.
so,
And differing opinions are welcome. So it's okay. You don't have to agree.
So, Your Honor, I'm sorry.
Thanks for being here.
you would object to whichever ones they're not publishing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. As cumulative or what?
As either cumulative or not relevant. I mean, I need to sit down and look at the actual photos they sent this morning to be more specific on those. My concern is that there are multiple pictures of the guns, and I do not want the multiple cumulative pictures of those guns
Pull them
going
all up on the
back.
screen so we can all look at them at the same time. So what does one show? Why is one needed?
State does, just one second, Your Honor. Pull up the version that we intended to publish.
Yeah, see, there you go. Phenomenal RN does not. It's okay.
The state doesn't intend to publish one, excuse me, Your Honor.
Okay, all right, stop. My understanding, I just wrote down
Judge Whitaker's feeling feisty.
because I got which one, but you intend to tender them, and so and there is an objection, and so I have to rule on whether I'm going to admit them. Okay, so I'm only going to be asking you about the ones that you intend to tender but not publish, because there's not an objection to the ones that you intend to publish. So tell me why the ones that I'm going to ask you about are both relevant and not cumulative, why you need them.
As to the state's exhibit number 1 that the court asked about, this is a crime scene photo that shows another yet angle of that particular area where they stopped. It could be helpful to the jury if it becomes an issue about where in fact the cars were positioned.
Dang,
I don't
Mr.
know
Brown is
what
getting
this crime
cooked.
is about. So, and this is the very first picture that I am seeing of it. So what happened? What was the crime?
No problem, Your Honor. This crime scene was started off as a traffic stop because of a traffic violation.
Okay.
That the officers observed. a failure to signal. After which the officers then went to pull over the car after activating their emergency lights. They in fact did so. And upon stopping, the persons contained inside the vehicle, who were later identified as Mr. Martinez Arnold and Diamante Kendrick, then stopped their vehicle for a brief moment, did some fidgeting, then took off at a high rate of speed in the area going on to the 20, going 20 eastbound.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we lost about 600 people.
Yes.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
All right, so if y'all can avert that camera, thank you.
They excuse
Okay,
the
so
witness
there's
while
a
they get all this
chase and then
settled.
there's a crash.
Jeez.
There's a chase, then there's a crash after the
And then
chase.
they run out of the car?
Run in separate directions, and those photos could become necessary if there's a disagreement or confusion about which directions in which they're.
Okay, and so it's the black car that was the car they were in?
Black Monte Carlo.
And that's where it lands, is up against that guardrail?
That is correct.
Okay.
I just broke Pamela's heart. I'm so sorry. Oh, I did forget to turn the volume up
Okay,
for the
well,
courtroom.
1 and 4
Thank you.
honestly look like the same picture.
Thank you.
And
Should be good now.
as I'm looking at it, if the court wants me to remove 4, I can do that. I do not have a problem doing that.
It is not what the court wants or doesn't want, although the court does want attorneys who know how to try a case. But my rulings are based on the rules of evidence, okay? So, is that the same photo?
It is not the same photo.
Is it almost the same photo?
Get it together, Mr.
My
Brown.
estimation, no, Your Honor, because it's a
Dang.
closer view and it gives more perspective as to what is in that photograph.
Which one do you want?
The state would be fine with having photograph number 1.
Okay, so 4 is out. Are you withdrawing 4 or am I ruling 4 out?
State can remove 4.
Okay. I'm gonna let 1 in, so then the next one would be 6, which is you can see the license plate fine in 5, you don't need 6. You can withdraw it or I'll rule it out.
State can remove 6.
Okay. 7.
Dang, Mr. Brown.
What does 7 show that the ones you already have don't?
7 gives a better perspective as to the wooded area because it's a little dark, as you can see, Your Honor. It shows better view of the vehicle and some of the portion to the left of it where if you see the door open, that eventually becomes much clearer once the crime scene tech takes the interior, the inside of that driver's side.
I can't spell.
Yeah, I disagree with the characterization of what's in the photo, but the court can see for themselves.
Yeah, sorry about the volume, y'all. I wish you had told me sooner.
You don't need
It's
7.
over here being all loud.
Cumulative. All right, 8.
8 gives a perspective of the passenger side vehicle, a closer view, as will be shown in the next exhibit, a closer view that you can see. It's much clearer.
Okay, wait, the next exhibit, meaning what?
Exhibit 9, it kind of is the same type of profile for the.
All right, 9 is the driver's side of the car.
Yes.
And so,
I'll withdraw my objection to 8, Your
okay.
Honor.
So 8 is fine. Okay, what does 11 show that 9 and 10 and 12 do not?
11 shows, Your Honor, the inside door of the vehicle. You can see inside the side panel where the pocket is, whereas in 10 you don't have that opportunity.
And is there anything significant in the side pocket?
Shout out
Just
to Sean.
the things that are in there that we expect that the officer can say that he saw multiple items in plain view.
Anything of significance?
I would say no. If you don't want, excuse me, the state can do without 11.
All righty, you're withdrawing 11. 13.
13. This shows that the car is on because as you can see in 13, the radio is there, the keys are still in the ignition. It provides context as to the fact that this vehicle was in fact still left running.
That's all in 12 as well, Your Honor.
Seems to be.
It's not clear, as clear as it would be in 13, Your Honor. That is the reason for that publication, purpose for that being a part of this.
Then do you want 13 instead of 12?
No, 12 is more important than 13 because.
All right, I'll let 13 in. Then we have 14. What's the point of 14?
14 is a closer view of the keys being in ignition. We can withdraw it.
All right. 15.
The state is in this photograph. It's a direct photo of the firearm that was located within the car.
He's trying it.
If in fact this is to be admitted, Your Honor, it could show a better perspective of this firearm, which.
Is it not pretty well shown in 12? The entirety of it is shown in 12.
Okay, that's fine. We can withdraw 14.
All righty. That was 15.
Excuse me, 15. As is the case for 16.
All right, thank you. And then 17?
17, we can withdraw it.
All right, 18 shows the back seat.
Yes, I believe we already agreed to withdraw that
Okay.
from publication, so that is
All
not
right.
necessary.
Withdrawing it from, are you not going to tender it for admission?
Excuse me, will not be seeking to admit that.
Okay. All right, and then
19 is a
19, there's no objection to 19. So 20, you're actually able to see who
yes.
who it's of. So I would think that one
Thank you,
is
Pamela.
fine. 22. Where did that come? Oh, that's just a close-up of what's
Yes.
in 21?
It is a closer view in this photograph, Your Honor. You can see a little bit better the serial number as well as the make and model of that fire.
Then I would suggest they should use 22 instead of 21. They don't need both, Your Honor.
Well, you can't tell where it is if it's just 22. 22 is fine. 24 is the trunk.
Yes.
Why?
This had within it just a few items that were found. They're not really pertinent, but they were part of the crime scene photos. We can withdraw.
All right. 25.
25, Your Honor. This shows the black glove that was mentioned in the report. It focuses in on that particular portion inside the middle console.
All right. That looks like a gray glove to me, but okay. Is that, in 26 it looks black.
Yeah, I don't see the black glove in 25.
I don't either. It's probably just because it's a bright flash or something. And so why do you need 25?
Because without that perspective, you may not know that that's the center console. And that is why we, in fact, use a both, because you need the perspective to know.
All right. And then 28.
28.
Shows the serial number of that long gun.
Yeah, it's a
All right.
Mississippi.
That's fine. And 30.
Yeah, that's on there.
30,
Should have been.
30. Where's 30? So is this a third gun?
The state's 30 is not. That we can withdraw that. That is a better. The other one was a little blurry. But
Okay.
this is another photos coming in with this handgun, so we can withdraw this.
And I think that's all of them.
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Lauren, that's
All right.
crazy.
Thank y'all. That should have been done before now. We wasted 20 minutes of the jury's time. Let's get the witness back in.